Welcome to another exciting episode of Mama Life. All right, for you guys watching this on YouTube, because I am now doing this on video, make sure you subscribe to the channel. So, today's topic will be therapy. Oh my God. Which of you moms out there are in therapy? I am. Hi, I'm a mom in therapy. Okay, so I know in society that therapy is it's so cliche. Like, why would a mom need therapy? Why would she need someone that, she could talk to when there's, so many support systems out there? Well, I have support systems. I do. I have people that, I could talk to. But being a stay at home mom, staying in the house 24/7, with no communication, because I know everybody else is doing their own thing, everybody else is at work, everybody else is not going to call unless you pick up the phone to call them first, because that's what people are used to. Nobody picks up the phone and like, hey, how you doing, are you doing okay? I know you're home with the kids, or I know you're home by yourself, I'm just checking up on you. Nobody does that. And, I'm not saying that I'm innocent or that, because I don't do that either. Like, I don't do that. We're not used to that. Like, I don't pick up the phone, I don't check on anybody. So, for those of you who have listened to my podcast before, you know that I am in therapy, and I've been in therapy for a while. And what led to me being in therapy was that I had a breakdown. I had a mental breakdown, like complete mental breakdown. So let me go back and let y'all know I have three boys. I have three boys, ages 5, 4, and 9. So I had my breakdown when my 5 and 4 year olds were much smaller than they are now. And they're like crying, like both babies crying at the same time. And I broke down, cried to scream, say some things I didn't mean, got angry. And then my husband was like, maybe you need to talk to someone. And I was like, maybe you're right. Maybe you're right, because this is getting out of control. I'm getting overwhelmed, because at that time I was home with my 4 and 5 year old, and they were small. You remember the pandemic? Remember when we were stuck in the house? I was stuck in the house with 3 kids, you guys. I was stuck in the house with 3 kids, homeschooling my 9 year old. He is 9 now, but I was homeschooling him. He was probably in kindergarten when this whole thing went down. So I was homeschooling him. I was trying to keep my 2 little ones in control. So here I am homeschooling him. My little one's running around, screaming, acting out of control. And I'm trying to get my oldest to like focus on whatever he has to do on the computer while trying to cook, doing laundry, and keeping the house in order. That was insane. That was insane. And no, I was not in therapy at that time, but I needed to be. I needed to be. I think that many times people in general, moms, parents, or whoever you might be, need to talk to somebody, like need to be in therapy, but you guys are scared of what people are going to think. You're scared that people are going to think that you're crazy. You're scared that people are going to think that, something is wrong with you. But no, nothing is wrong with you. You just need to talk to somebody. You just need to vent. That is what I need to do. I needed help in organizing my life, and I am not ashamed to say that. Yes, I'm a stay-at-home mom. Yes, sometimes it gets busy. I know y'all thinking, "Oh my gosh, she's a stay-at-home mom. Why does she need therapy?" It doesn't get that crazy. You're wrong. You're wrong. I think that being a stay-at-home mom versus going to the office and working, I would prefer the office. I would prefer the office, because I think that when you're at work, you get a break. Like, you get your 30 minutes, you get your hour, you get to sit down. But when you're at home, what's a break? What's a break? You're like running around. doing laundry, trying to cook, trying to clean, pick up after everybody. Like you pick up after everybody. And when you're done picking up after everybody, it doesn't end because it gets messy again and you have to do it all over. You have to pick up after everybody again. You're done washing the dishes and you think that it's clean. Excuse me, y'all, but it's not. It's not because it piles up. People put more stuff into the sink. You clean, people dirty. So you have to constantly pick up after everybody. And it could be crazy on your mental, especially when you don't have anybody to talk to, especially when no one calling to ask how you're doing. I had one person that I could have talked to, and that was my best friend who sadly passed away in September. I think that, every time there was something going on, I would pick up the phone, call her, we would talk, we would vent because she was a mother also. So we connected in such a way that, if the kids were annoying us, we would talk about it and laugh about it. And I even told her about my therapy and stuff because that's when I started going to therapy. So my therapy sessions are actually good because the therapist really dug into what was really wrong with me, which was that I wasn't really taking care of myself. I wasn't really, taking time out, getting self-care, going out and just leaving the kids and just having mom time. Because what most parents fail to realize is that little moment you have to yourself, that little tiny moment of self-care, whether it's closing yourself in a room. For me, sometimes it's coming into this closet that I'm recording right now and just sitting there because the closet is quiet. There is no noise, and chances are nobody's gonna find me. Nobody's gonna find me because the kids could find you anywhere. So what my therapist first made me realize was that all right, y'all. Sorry about that. Wow. So the thing about phones is that I never put my phone on do not disturb. So when people call me, they interrupt whatever I'm doing. So what was I saying? Oh my God, I lost my train of thought. Okay, so for the therapist, she made me realize that all the work I had to do, all the stuff like the laundry, the dishes, everything could wait. Like everything could wait until I'm ready to do them. Because the thing is, we give ourselves all that work, we stress ourselves out, we rush around trying to clean everything in the house, but they could wait. Like sometimes the laundry could wait for a little bit and just sit down and read a book. Read a book. And what she also made me realize is that sometimes self-care is important, like all the time, not just sometimes. Like go to the beach. All right, y'all. Go sorry eat by yourself. That. She always stresses that. She's like, go somewhere. Go eat by yourself. Is that I never put my phone on do not disturb. I did that once. So when people call me, they interrupt whatever I'm doing. She made me realize, like, oh my God, the things that I like to do. Okay, like, so I remember when I first started my session with her, she made me realize that all the work I had to do, all the stuff, like the laundry, the dishes, everything could wait. Like everything could wait until I'm ready to do them. Because the thing is, we give ourselves all that work, we stress ourselves out, we rush around trying to clean everything in the house. I love gardening, but I love they could wait. Like sometimes the laundry could wait for a little bit and just sit down and read a book. Read a book. And what she also made me realize is that sometimes self-care is important about all the things I like to do. I realized that I love reading. Like, go eat by yourself. I read audiobooks before, but she was like, take a minute by yourself. Go get a book. Read outside. I think I did that once, and it feels so good just to do something for me.
Like, she made
Just to
me
take care of me.
realize,
And when you
like,
take care of you, mamas,
the
you're
things that I
taking
like to
care
do. Like,
of your
I
whole
remember
family.
when I first
Because
started
when
my
you
session
feel
with her,
good,
she was
everybody
like,
feels good.
so
When you
what
feel
do you
good,
like to do?
everybody feels
And I
good.
could not
So
answer
yeah,
the
so
question.
now
I
I know
could not
what I
answer
like
that
to do.
question.
Now I could
Could
answer
you
that
answer that
question
question?
with
What do you
so
guys
much
like to do for fun?
confidence. It's
I'll
not
wait.
even
Answer that
funny.
question.
Yes,
I
I'm in
cannot
therapy.
answer
To all
that
my
question.
new moms, I would
But
like
now,
to say
as I
that
started
doing more things, I
it's
realized
okay
that
to
I love
talk to
gardening.
somebody. It's
I
okay to
love
talk to
reading.
somebody.
Reading
I remember
is
when,
my
you know,
other
when I
self-care
first
thing
had
that
my
I have
miscarriage. Yes, I had a
started.
miscarriage. It
I
was
have
a while
started
back.
checking out books from the
I
library,
remember when
and
I
it
had my
feels so
miscarriage,
good.
and
Thanks
I
to talking to my
isolated
therapist about all
because
the things
I didn't have
I like
anybody
to
to
do. I
talk to.
realized
I
that
don't think
I love
anybody
reading.
knew
Like
I had a
seriously,
miscarriage.
I read
To tell you the
audiobooks
truth, because
before,
I didn't
but
tell
she was
anybody.
like, "Take a
I felt
minute,
sad.
go get a
I felt
book,
lonely.
read
I felt
outside,
isolated. But I
enjoy
started to
it,
reach out
and it
and tell
feels
anybody
so good just to
because,
do
like I've
something for
said
me,
before,
just
nobody
to take
calls
care
to
of
check
me. And
on
when you
you.
take care of you,
So
mamas,
how are you
you're
supposed to
taking
know what's
care
going on
of
with me if
your
you don't
whole
call to
family.
check on me?
Because when you
So
feel
let's
good,
make it a
everybody
habit.
feels
Check
good.
on your
When you
check
feel
on your mom
good,
friends.
everybody
Check on
feels
your
good.
small
So
mom
yeah, so
friends.
now
Check on
I
your
know
strong
what I like to
friends.
do. Now I
Check
can
on
answer that question
everybody.
with so much
I know
confidence.
I'm saying
It's
it, but I'm probably not
even
going to do it because I'm
funny.
going to forget because
Yes,
we're not
I'm in
used to
therapy.
it.
To all my
We're not
new
used to it. I
moms,
think
I
that
would
we're
like
so
to say
used to
that
people just
it's
calling,
okay
like
to
people
talk,
just
doing
somebody.
things
It's
first,
okay
like
to
people
talk to
calling us
somebody.
first.
I
So
remember
yes, I
when,
am a
when
mom
I
in
first had
therapy, and I
my
am not
miscarriage.
ashamed
Yes,
to
I had
say
a
it now
miscarriage. It was a while
because I
back.
think that therapy
I
has
remember
been
when I
really
had my
helpful,
miscarriage
had me
and
realize
I
that I
felt
needed
isolated
self-care
because
I am still
I didn't have
in it.
anybody to
It's
talk
helping
to.
me
I don't think
with,
anybody knew I
with a
had a
lot of
miscarriage,
things.
to tell you
It's
the truth, because
just
I didn't tell
so
anybody.
helpful.
I
Like
felt
my
sad,
advice to
I
people
felt
that
lonely, I felt isolated, but I still
that's
didn't
new to
reach
this,
out
to
and
this
tell
whole
anybody
parenting journey.
because, like I've said
Parenting
before,
is
nobody
rough.
calls
It will
to
test
check
your
on you.
patience.
So
It'll
how are you
take
supposed
you
to know
on
what's going
so
on
many
if you
different
don't call to check
baby,
on
like
me?
I've said.
So let's make it a habit.
Being a
Check on
mom
your
is just like being
check on your
on a
mom
roller
friends.
coaster.
Check on your small mom
Sometimes you're
friends. Check on
high,
your strong
and
friends.
sometimes
Check
you're
on
just
everybody,
low.
baby. Sometimes you low.
I know I'm saying it,
but
but I'm probably not going to do it
it's
because I'm
always
going to
good
forget
to
because we're not
have
used to
that
it.
strong
We're not
support
used to it.
system,
I
or
think that
just
we're
get
so
somebody
used
that you
to
can talk to.
people
Because
just
sometimes we
calling,
do get
like
stressed, we
people
do
just
get
doing
overwhelmed,
things first,
and
like
a lot
people
of
calling
things
us
are
first.
always
So
happening
yes,
around
I
us.
am a mom
So
in
yes,
therapy,
I
and
am
I
a
am
mom in
not ashamed to
therapy,
say it now
and
because I think that
and
therapy
it's
has
really,
been
really
really
helping. It's
helpful.
really helping.
Had me
Before that,
realize
I
that I
was
needed
stressed out.
self-care.
I was
I am
isolated
still
because
in
I don't
it.
have any
It's
mom
helping
friends.
me
I don't have any
with,
mom friends. I
with
don't
a
have
lot
anybody
of
I can
things.
talk to. I
It's
don't have anybody I can hang
just
with.
so helpful.
So
Like
my
I think
advice to
that
people
therapy has
that
really, really helped me.
so yes,
Yes, that
new
is
to
my
this, so this
episode of
whole
therapy. I
parenting
know it's
journey.
short. I know I
Parenting
got
is
interrupted,
rough. It will
but
test your
that's
patience.
it, y'all. All right,
It'll take you
Mama,
on so
out.
many
Okay,
different
take care of
emotions,
yourselves, baby. Like
and
I've
most
said,
importantly,
take care of these
being
kids.
a mom is just like being on a roller coaster. Sometimes you're high, and sometimes you're just low, baby. Sometimes you're low, but it's always good to have that strong support system, or just get somebody that you could talk to, because sometimes we do get stressed, we do get overwhelmed, and a lot of things are always happening around us. So yes, I am a mom in therapy, and it's really, really helping. It's really helping. Before that, I was stressed out. I was isolated because I don't have any mom friends. I don't have any mom friends. I don't have anybody I can talk to. I don't have anybody I can hang with. So I think that therapy has really, really helped me. So yes, that is my episode of therapy. I know it's short. I know I got interrupted, but that's it, y'all. All right, Mama out. Okay, take care of yourselves, and most importantly, take care of these kids.